Hey, what's up, guys? We are back at it again, ready to show you how to achieve Ultimate Champion live. So this is the deck that we're going to be playing. It's going to be a variation of Goblin Hut Graveyard. Basically, you stack up Goblin Huts on defense. You wait as your opponent gets frustrated. They poison on the Goblin Hut, the Rascals, or the Graveyard. And then either the other two cards will end up giving you value because they can't poison on everything at once. There are two versions of the deck. This is the first one with Skeleton King. If you don't have Skeleton King, you can run Valkyrie, Knight, or Dark Prince. And then here's another version. This is with Graveyard and Mighty Miner. This one's a little bit more fun because you can go in for a Mighty Miner and then freeze on the tower and win the game with that. It's also a little bit more gimmicky. It is really strong, though. Both of the decks work really well. I got 12 wins with both of them. And then also, you know, they're at the top of the ranks and the top of the leaderboard in win rates right now. So if you want to achieve Ultimate Champion easily, those are the two decks that I would recommend. You can use the substitutions that I said earlier. And yeah, we are currently a couple games away from Ultimate Champion. So let's get it live and let's have a good time. Let's vibe. So very fun decks to play. Let's go, let's go. You can also run Phoenix instead of Mega Minion if you want. Both of them work. Whoa, this guy's a top 100 player. Okay, all right. So since this is early season, you're going to be playing against much better players. When you get to the later start of the season, when you're like, you know, a couple of days away from the season ending, then you're going to be able to play against worse players because all the good players have already hit Ultimate Champion. So if you guys want to push Ultimate Champion for the very first time, I highly recommend using one of these decks that I'm showing right now. And use those decks later on. You don't use them early on in the season because you're going to be playing against people like this guy. This guy's top 100 in the world. It's going to be a tough match. Okay, we're in a Graveyard right now because the thick boy is going to cross the river. We want the Sparky to target that. We want to finish off the Phoenix and hopefully hit some damage on the Sparky as well. Might have been a bad decision. We'll have to figure it out if it works or not. Okay, that's a lot of damage, but I don't know if that was good. I think I might have messed up, guys. I think I overcommitted a lot. All right, if I can defend this, that would be incredible. I don't know if it's possible, but we'll try hardest. Yeah, I don't have much elixir. I would love to be able to afford goblins here, but it's going to be tough for me to do it. Oh, these goblins, though. No. Oh, man. Already getting steamrolled. Yeah. So I guess if you overcommit in single elixir, it's a good thing to show you guys, hey, I played against a top 100 player. I overcommitted, and I lost the game. A little bit embarrassing on my end, but hey, it happens. I beat a number 22 player in the last game before this, so that's kind of cool. We restarted the stream because I had some audio issues. Unfortunately, you guys won't be able to see the clutch win that we played against the 22 player, but GG, and we'll play to our opponent. We'll bounce on the next one. If we can maybe get a huge clutch play with Rascals, we can maybe come back, but it's not looking so good for me. We're trying our absolute hardest and see if we can come back, though, still. I'm not going to give up, because sometimes with Graveyard, you can still make miracles happen. When a Graveyard with Rascals and play really aggressive, this is generally not the right decision. Again, in single elixir, you don't really want to be doing these type of things. But when you're desperate like I am, you go in. You try everything. Okay, we did like 2,000 damage there. You know what? We might be able to water our way back into the game. We get really, really lucky. That'd be cool. All right, so he's going to lose his Electro Wizard. We want to go in for a Goblin Hut here just to get more Spear Goblins in his face. It's fun to be able to get those back. We know you'll bounce back. I don't know if I would have that much faith in me right now, man. I'm trying my hardest. I'm going to try my absolute hardest. But, you know, you can't win every game you play. We're going to go in for a Poison. We're also going to go in for a Mega Mean as well, maybe. Okay, he's going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A behind this. The Mini P.E.K.K.A will be a huge problem. It's going to be able to shatter my... it's going to shatter my Skeleton King quite quick. I'm going to go for Rascals as well. Sec. We do. Also, sorry guys about the person that's emoting. I will figure that out and I'll remove them from my friends list because it does bother a little bit. We'll figure that out later on. Sometimes it does clutter the screen. Like when I go in for zoom-ins with my videos, sometimes that happens. GG, and we'll play to him. One sec. We will check real quick. I don't know who it was. But yeah, that guy played really well. And I'll show you guys really quick. We did end up beating the top 22 player in the world last game. This guy was ranked 22, and we ended up beating him with the deck. So the deck obviously does work really, really well. You can't figure out all the time who you're playing against and like what you can do, but yeah, that guy played so well. He caught me when I overcommitted. And he just spammed me, and he punished me really, really hard. So well played to him. One sec. Michael, don't spam emotes or remove. All right. Yeah. So hopefully he learns to not do that in the future. It's kind of annoying when it does pop up for zoom-ins and stuff. Because like if I'm recording any TikToks or like Instagram Reels or anything for that, then sometimes it can get just like I'll drop a unit here and then I'll get blocked by an emote and I'm like, no, don't do that. No. That's one of the few things. Like if I add you guys, you just can't spam emotes in my games because it does block some units. I don't know if you guys have seen that before, but Sometimes, like, when you drop your own emotes, it'll block the tower HP or it'll block a miner in the back of the tower. I hate how emotes sometimes do that. You're growing your hair out? Yeah, I am growing my hair out a little bit. I'm glad you like that. Level them up normally. Logbait works this season. Yeah, Logbait does work. It's just not that great. Logbait, it got a lot worse. Oh, you missed a donation. Oh, no. Did I? I did. Yo, Peter Parker, thank you for the $2, man. He says, hope you're having a great weekend, Goat. Thank you, man. It has been going really, really well. An amazing weekend with my girlfriend so far. And wow. It's like he's impressed that I have, that I've got one of the best decks in the game that everyone's playing. It's interesting that he's Oh, no. 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 The giant skeleton pushed the Hog Rider. That wasn't supposed to happen. No way. That's catastrophic. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that happened. The guy is BMing us like crazy after he gets like that type of interaction. That's insane. What mechanic would you like to see in the game? Hog Rider's not getting pushed by things. That would make me very happy. Make me a happy sir. We got to go for a graveyard here in single. Not necessarily something I like doing. We're going to go right into goblins and an executioner. Oh, we probably lose this one, guys. This is generally a matchup that you get really good situations in later stages. I might switch to the freeze deck just for some more gimmicks because these games are not as fun when you end up losing. He's probably going to pre-log the goblins. I don't have much else. Okay, he didn't pre-log goblins. Okay, only one Hog Rider hit. We're still in the game. We're still in the game, guys. All right, if we can come back, that would make me so happy. That would make my day. But he's got Earthquake for my Goblin Hut. So generally what you like to do is you go Goblin Hut other side, and at least I'll be able to showcase what I like to do with the deck. If you go Goblin Hut other side, when he Earthquakes and he hits this tower, the goblins from the left will still stay alive, and they're going to go towards the left-hand tower. So that's a huge win for us. We can keep the goblins alive. That would make me very happy. Wait, he Executionered. I wonder if this is going to work. We should just be able to go cannon and then clean this up, but maybe I'm going to be lucky. Maybe something good will happen here. Okay. Yeah, he's going to be able to finesse me. I mean, the Executioner is also a huge problem as well. I did not expect to play against this deck because I've never seen it before in my life. I've never seen someone run Executioner with Cannon and then also this. Like, I've seen Executioner with, like, Valkyrie and stuff, but I've never seen this version. This one is, like, way harder to play into. GG and well played to him. We'll jump on to the next one. Sometimes this does happen. You don't always get amazing matchups every time, but it happens. They wait their entire life to get lucky interactions so they can BM you. Oh, I don't think it was like that lucky. I mean, it's not a fun interaction to have happen, but, you know, just realize like you're not going to get good interactions every game you play. Sometimes you will lose. Sometimes you're going to have rough starts. Also, one thing that I want to just highlight really quick, like we're playing early start of the season. So this guy, 96th player in the world, 161. You will not be playing players this good if you play at the later part of the season. We're playing against people extremely, extremely good at the game. So that will happen. We'll sometimes play against great players that can end up getting a good start, and then I can't really come back, even though I'm running a really easy deck. But if I'm being transparent, if I'm playing against people that are top 9,000 in the world or top 5,000 in the world, I will win almost every game I play with this deck. And that's what happened when I got like the 12-win Grand Challenge with it. Super, super easy stuff. It's on my YouTube channel. You guys can check out the full-length video. But yeah, now we're playing against people that are a lot better and that are around my skill level, if not better than me. And we'll still be able to win. We'll still be able to hit Ultimate Champion today. It's going to take a little bit more time because it is early season and, you know, the first few days of the season, it's not always easy to climb up. This guy is going to end up dropping a Ram Rider and Snowball, so it's an interesting deck. P.E.K.K.A as well. Okay. I'm going to freeze here so then he loses the P.E.K.K.A. I think it's worth it. We can maybe kill the Electro Wizard as well using the bomb. Okay, it doesn't kill the Electro Wizard. Oh, it does. That's good. Is it worth? I ended up dropping a lot of elixir. This guy's questioning life. He's like, Jake, what did you do that for? Why did you spend all of your elixir? Man, people are aggressive with the emotes today. They're wilding. We're going to go and mute people for a sec because it's annoying just listening to that emote all the time. I'm going to go for Goblin Hut here. Spear Goblin should be able to tank for the Bandit. I don't think the Bandit's going to do that much damage to my Spear Goblin Hut. I think it's going to get 2 hits. If it's 3, I'm unlucky, but yeah, it's only 2. Not terrible. Spear Goblins are still going to give us value. This is one of those matchups that I think I am definitely favored in if the guy doesn't have Poison, which I think he probably has Lightning. Most of these players will have Lightning. Spear Goblins are going to give us so much value. Look at that, guys. Crazy. We go for a Graveyard and a Barbarial. It's just a bit safer than dropping Rascals right now. You can freeze on top of the Ram Rider so it dies guaranteed. We actually hit the Electro Wizard too. Wow, I got so lucky with that. I guess what comes around goes around, right? We got super unlucky with the last game where the Hog Rider got pushed. And then, yeah, you know, they got lucky there with the Electro Wizard getting hit by the freeze. Yeah, I think this deck is a little bit more gimmicky. I need gems, bro. Oh, if you need gems, then, I mean, the best way of doing that is just, like, waiting in Clash Royale. And eventually they'll end up giving you gems out of your chest and stuff. Not necessarily, like, a foolproof plan, but it works. I would advise you to only use your free gems on classic challenges and testing out new decks there. A really good way of leveling up your cards and experimenting with new stuff and even card levels. It's fun doing that, at least in my experience. Definitely in a freeze here, and we're going for a Barbarian Barrel. We should be able to clean this up rather nicely if I'm not unlucky. But, you know, I've been very lucky in this game, so I think I'm going to continue to be on that lucky path, you know? You feel me, guys? I think that's what we're riding with today. I think we're getting the good luck out here. Yo, do we hit the bandit? Yo! The good luck is flowing through, and this guy doesn't know what to do. Okay, do we see if he's still emoting right now? I think he probably is. Let's we unmuted him. Yep, he's still emoting. The man loves his emojis. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna mute him again because we don't want to see emotes all 24/7, 365. I'm a big proponent of not seeing emotes all day. All right, so we're going to go in for a Mighty Miner and another Graveyard, and it's going to be hard for him to counter this. Actually, I would say impossible, because the Mighty Miner will lock onto the tower, and then we can go in for the ability and win the game with that. We kill the Electro Wizard, we end up going in for the Mighty Miner ability. Oh, no, yep, we do. Okay, cool. I was talking about it. I was like, I want to be able to show the Mighty Miner ability to finish the blow. And yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, we got a great matchup there. Sometimes you don't get great games, sometimes you get good ones. Can I get a hee-hee-ha from my boy, my best friend, Emerson? Love your videos and your energy. I always look forward to 3 p.m. Eastern. I got you, fam. Hee-hee-ha. Hee-hee-ha. I also, that's not BM. I did it after he left the game. I did it after he left the game, bro. That was not BM. He definitely left the game then. Thank you, Sam, for the $5. I got 1,000 gems of free Pass Royale chests and free shop offers. Wow, really? You got 1,000 gems off that? That's insane. Did you just save that for a century, man? Like, what's up? Oh, we lost this. Redemption Arc. Redemption Arc. Let's go. Let's go. Redemption Arc right now. We're going to beat this Sparky player. I know I can do it. I believe in myself right now. We're going to make it happen, guys. We're going to make it happen. E-Barbs as well. Wow. This guy is a aggressive sir. A wild child, if you will. I think we're probably going to be okay. We can go Mighty Miner here. We're going to click the ability, blast the E-Barb to the other side, and target the other one. Yeah, we're in a good situation. We're vibing right now until he goes Goblin Giant. Until he releases the beast. When is Shrek going to come down? I feel like Shrek's going to come down any second. I just sense it, you know? He's going to go Dark Prince, Goblin Giant, Rage. That's what he's going to do in like 2 seconds. I promise you, that's the play. Oh my goodness, it's almost as if I knew what he was going to do. All right, we're going to do this, and I think we're okay. I don't know if that's the right play, guys. I don't know if that was the right play. I wish I could tell you what I wanted to do today, but... Okay, we're alive! We're alive! Let's go, baby! I didn't think that was going to work. I was like, oh, wow, okay, this deck is really cool. It does stuff. Alright, the Electro Wizard, if you guys didn't know this interaction, it's almost always better to click the ability just to get some extra damage on the E-Wiz, because you're not going to get damage on it otherwise. Knocking it to the other side is nice too, because he already did so much damage to the right-hand side, so I can just eat the damage to the left and not care. Look at this dude. Oh, yeah, dude, I love that meme. Do you think that Hog and RG that you showed can complete in higher ELO? Yeah, it definitely can. It's a great deck. I mean, I saw it at higher ELO, so that's why I ended up taking a look at it and playing it myself. A lot of good players do run that. All right, we're going to go Mega Minion again, and we'll freeze. Also, again, I just want to highlight again, you guys can use any version of this if you want. You can run the version that as... Oh, I should have... you can run the version that ends up having a different style of play. Like, that version ends up having Phoenix, and it's a little bit more aggressive. The Mega Minion is way more defensive. He used his arrow, so he's in a very bad spot. I think I won. Hey, we win the game, guys. Let's go. That's always a vibe. It's fun to win games in Clash Royale. Who would have thought? Alright. So we're going to be able to kill everything. We can go in for Mega Minion as well. And, yeah. That's nice. Go for a Barb Barrel here. Clean that all up very nicely. Man, this deck is just so easy and cheesy. I like it. I like being bad at the game and winning. I don't know about you guys, but I vibe with that, you know? I vibe at being bad and winning. It's fun. Okay, we go arrows. Kind of to be expected. That was a pretty bad freeze, to be honest. PDH. We're going to go Mega Minion early on just to be able to kill everything ideally. I don't want to go in for anything else. I hope that we're okay with just what we have. I think we are. I think we're all good. Mega Minion crosses the river. We deliver a pretty nice present to him. We're going for a freeze to guarantee that we can kill the Electro Wizard as well. Very nice. Solid stuff. We take those trades. We're going to go Rascals relatively early. Pretty safe strategy. Oh, wait. I don't know if I'm okay anymore. Wow, that was actually really good. Dude, I felt like a Disney character when I said I don't think I know if I'm okay anymore. It felt like Goofy, man. Wow, this deck is so good. The fact that you can just stay safe on defense, just chill and cycle Spirit Goblin Huts, it's such a vibe, you know? I really enjoy it. It's cool. It's not like a difficult card combination to do. You just kind of drop Goblin Huts on defense, and then you freeze, and then you give value, you know? It's a nice strategy. It's a nice recipe for success. Look at that, guys. We're stacking more Goblin Huts up out in here. Not going for graveyards. I'm just going to stack up Goblin Huts because they'll eventually win me the game. That's a cool thing to rely on, you know? Just knowing that it's going to do enough damage that you don't have to worry. You're like, yo, eventually, I got this, man. Easy. He's getting so triggered right now. You guys can see that he's just spamming more stuff. He's gradually losing his insanity right now. He's like, why is this guy always dropping so many Spear Goblin Huts? Oh, he's not ready. He's going to lose the Sparky. No way. By the way, this is a 100-0 matchup for me. So I just want to be 100% transparent that, you know, I kind of won the game because this deck does carry. And it is extraordinary. So, yeah, we're just spamming stuff at this point. And we win. Very nice. Oh, he's not going to let me take it. Oh, well, we got back to another graveyard. That was like 3 graveyards in 3 seconds. GG, man. That was impossible for him to win. How do you feel about Fireball and Logbait? Yeah, I would never run Rocket anymore. I think Rocket's terrible after the nerf. I would run Poison, Fireball, something like that. How do you respond to, thank you for the respond. Oh, I thought you said, how do you respond? I was like, well, I just take the time to respond to as many people as I can. But, yeah, dude, I'm glad that you vibe with me. I'm glad that you enjoy the streams. How do I learn to place cards like you? Over time. You're going to fail. You're going to lose a lot of games. That's just how it is, man. Also, for Emerson again. Sam, I hope you're here. I hope you're here. This is for Emerson. This is for Emerson right now. Thank you again for the donation. Shame, you were at the end a little bit too aggressive. You had the Goblin Hut and chose to play it instead of going in for attack with the Graveyard. Yeah, I should have went for the Graveyard. You're 100% right, man. I also love the fact that you guys, you know, you help me get better at the game. A lot of times you guys are very, very cool in the comment section where you're like, yo, if you consider doing this play, it will get you better. And I was like, wow, I learned something. There was one situation where I didn't know that you could surround Dark Prince with a Goblins, the four Goblin squad, and it works really well. So thank you guys for teaching me that. I do appreciate it. Got me a lot better at the game. We go for a freeze here. It's just a safer bet, I think. I think the Mega Minion does end up killing, so we're fine. So another Sparky match. Let's go, guys. Oh, man. Heck yeah, that's what we like to see. Best way to spend my lunch break is watching the live stream. That's a vibe, man. That's a vibe. Hopefully lunch is treating you well, brother. Hopefully it's delicious. Who finished 1 last season? I don't know, man. I don't really care about Mega Draft, so I never really looked. I think Molite finished like 1, 2, 3, and 4 or something like that. I think he did something like impossible. Which hog deck is the best? Type it in best hog rider deck on SirTag on YouTube, and then it will come up with a whole bunch of ones that were really good. That would be my suggestion. I generally ask the best players in the world, and they tell me, and then I play those decks. Alright, I'm going to Graveyard here. I'm going to go for a Barbarian Barrel as well. I want to get back to a freeze, so I think this is the right strat. Not having the Mighty Miner get hit is ideal. Freeze now. It kills the Goblin Giant, and it shuts down the Sparky. Yeah, I haven't really focused in these games at all, but I think we will start to focus soon. That's kind of fun. It was more fun to focus, I think. Really smart strat to go and use the bomb, because we ended up killing the Spear Goblins and forced out a lot of elixir on the other side. You can then just go in for Mega Minion. It's not that much elixir, so you can play a little bit more dumb. You can be more stupid with this stack. You can drop a Mega Minion and be like, okay, I still have elixir for E-Barbs, you know? It's really cool to be able to do that. So Mega Minion is just out here as like a defensive card. I feel like your community is genuinely the most positive I've seen out of all the Clash Royale YouTubers. I think so too. I don't think there's even a contest on that. I think my community is just like really, really awesome. I'm very, 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 very lucky to have the people that we have here. And I would not be able to do what I do every single day without the majority of you guys supporting me. So it's cool. It's really dope. What nerf did Rocket get? It does less damage to Crown Towers now, so it's pretty trash. Usually you run Rocket as like a win condition, pseudo win condition at least. Alright, we're gonna Barbarrel on the Spear Goblins. And we still have a Rascal alive, so we are really doing the Shigas out here. I think the Skeletons do kill, so I don't have to spend any extra elixir. Graveyard on defense is not a bad strategy sometimes. It's just, you know, it's a safer play. Sometimes when you just don't want to lose Clash Royale games, it's the play that you want to do, you know? You feel me? Oh, man, he is hustling and bustling, and we're going to blow his house down. There's nothing he could do there. So, yeah, that matchup's impossible for him. Again, we got a great one. Why is my message blurred, says Anthony? I don't know, man. I have no idea. I don't know if you said something bad or something, and then it auto-modded and deleted it. You might have said some bad word, and then it deleted you. The last Graveyard was awesome. You play like a pro, Jake. I don't think I played that well on defense in that game. I think I played really well on offense. I think the Mighty Miner and the freeze, everything that I did on offense was really cool. How long you been streaming for, bro? I don't know, man. I have no idea. Yo, he's going to zap my tower already. Okay. Okay, Demon. You blasted into this game already. I see you. All right, so we're going to go in for a Mighty Miner. We're down 2 elixir because he dropped 2. We dropped 4. Great start for us. We can go for a Goblin Hut in the same side as the Electro Wizard. So, in this type of environment, when we've got a poison player, it's ideal for me to punish him immediately. So, we're going to do this, and we're going to Graveyard, and we're going to try to see what we can do. Because if he doesn't have the right card cycle, maybe we can go through in arrows. I don't know if this is going to work. I want it to work so bad, man. He's going to have Zap, arrows, minions, Electro Wizard, Royal Ghost, huh? So, it's going to be a P.E.K.K.A deck, question mark? I don't know. Yeah, it's P.E.K.K.A. Okay, so we have to let this lock onto our tower because I can't do anything else. Like, I can't stop it. So your best way of defending against Barbarians from the Battle Ram is just letting it lock onto the tower and then dropping something else afterwards if you can't stop the Battle Ram from charging. If you can't stop the Battle Ram from charging, don't try to. Just try to soak up the damage from the Barbarians from the Battle Ram. He doesn't have a Royal Ghost in cycle, so he probably Bandits. The only play he had. Great position for us because we can go Mega Minion. Oh, I think it's pretty good. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he goes Minions or Electro Wizard. Electro Wizard. Electro Wizard. That's what he's going to drop. Ewis. And then we go Goblin Hut. Ooh. And then he poisons this. No, he doesn't. I don't know. I feel like he might poison. I'm hoping he poisons the Goblin Huts because it's just such a bad trade for him. He's going to get damage on the weaker tower. Let's go. That's good. You're hoping for. All right, so we can go for a Graveyard Freeze with Mighty Miner. He doesn't have Electro Wizard in cycle. Card cycle sucks. Card cycle really sucks. Might go Royal Ghost on me. I think that's okay. I can just arrows on top of his minions. That's the best strat because it just costs less elixir. Do we kill the P.E.K.K.A? No, I don't. But I get a lot of damage. I don't think that was great anymore. How am I going to defend this? If he goes Royal Ghost, this is crappy. This is the only play, guys. This is the only play. That was such a smart zap. This guy outplayed me. I think I had to eat the P.E.K.K.A damage on the other side and then try to go in. Didn't play as well as he did. I think he deserves to beat me. We can still win if I play like super well, but it's going to be hard. Still a chance, guys. We're not going to give up yet. Guy did play better than me. He played extremely well to get in this position. Ewis, most likely. Royal Ghost is out of cycle. Good. Okay, we can kill the Ewis utilizing our Rascals. Okay, this is good. Like, this is not bad, per se. Wait, if I do something funky out here, we could still win. It's getting less likely as the game goes on, but, I mean, it's still possible, man. I'm not going to give up just yet. Refuse to lose. Refuse to give up. Refuse to surrender. That's the motto out here. For real. For real, for real. Alright, we're going to go Mighty Miner just because it's a safe bet. Wait. Nah, it's not going to work. It pulls, and the Spear Goblins go on the right-hand side, so it's probably pretty okay. Ooh, we get some nice damage. I'm telling you guys, this is not over yet. This is very far from over. Does he zap on this? I think he does. Yeah, I knew he would, so I went in for the Mega Minion because I knew he would zap. I predicted him. I made a good play, guys. Might be winnable. I'm down a lot of elixir. I think I can get a Goblin Hut down, though. Really good Goblin Hut. Going for a poison. So you going all in on this. My man's in it to win it. Or in it to lose it. Oh, it died. Please. I don't deserve it, but I want it. I don't deserve it, but I want it. Let's go. Let's go, guys. That's a W. That's a win. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe I won that. Get some W's in the chat, guys. Wow. I can't believe that. We got to watch that again. Holy heck. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to drop a like on the video. It supports me for free. It's a great way of making these videos go out to more people so I can do more live streams and more pushing all the way up to Ultimate Champion. Wow, that is such a good win. Bro, not deserve. I know. I did not deserve that win at all. The guy played better than me the entire time. And then at the very end, we made some miracle happen. Wow. Dang, man. I can't contain it. That's huge. That's huge. Whew. Yo, Griffith with $5 dono says, hey, Tag, my wife wants to play you next stream, or next time you do your play versus me stream. She says she will win. So here's another $5 to win her back. Hey, let's go. I definitely want to play against her as well. Griffith, if I remember you, I will definitely let her play regardless. Like, we'll add her as a friend and we'll play against her. So make sure that you do something like you remind me in the chat that I said that she would be able to play against me. Definitely try to remind me. Oh my goodness. That was such a win. That was such a W. Wow. So let's take a look again. So the crazy thing happened here where he just massively outplayed me. He went in for a really good battle ram. Like, you got to give respect to opponents that understand your elixir count. A lot of people don't understand like people's elixir count, so they don't punish you when you make misplays. People worse at the game would be like, oh, he's going to be able to defend the battle ram, so I'm not going to battle ram. He dropped a battle ram at 4 elixir, 0 elixir left, and he just goes in, and he knew at that point, because I overcommitted with the arrows, and I didn't play very well. At least I knew to go in for a barb barrel, but this is a super smart decision for him to zap, because it gives him an extra barbarian or 2 hit. He just played that so much better than me. He gets me at 500 HP, but here's the worry for him. He doesn't have magic archer, and he has no way of getting through to my tower besides like a zap or poison. So because of that, I have a pretty good position. And then I think another key play in this game was this. Where was it? Okay, so the arrows were pretty good. Where was the crazy thing? Where I was like, okay, I dropped the barb barrel, but I assumed that the bandit was going to be able to dash out of my tower. I don't know if it does. It didn't work at the last part, and I just had to risk it. But I think it's close. I think it has to do with the zap timing. I'm pretty sure if you zap at the right point when the barbarian's about to hit, the bandit will dash on the tower. At least that's what my assumption is. It didn't work for him there because I went for a Mega Minion to guarantee that it wouldn't, because I couldn't risk it because I don't know the interaction. But at the very end here, we try it again. I think he misses the zap, or he doesn't do it at the right time. I think my barb barrel does get a hit. Yeah, my barb barrel gets the hit. So notice there's a difference there. He doesn't get the dash because he barely mistimes the zap. Oh man, if he had zapped at the start and denied the first barbarian hit, that would have been big. But he did deny the second barb hit when it didn't necessarily matter as much because the barb had already hit, so he barely reset anything. So there's a time duration that it takes for each hit, and if you reset it when it's right about to hit, that makes a much bigger impact than resetting it after it already hit. It's like resetting the Sparky. You reset the Sparky when it's charged up fully and it's right about to shoot. You don't reset the Sparky after it's shot because then you're basically resetting nothing. And that's what he did. He reset nothing with that zap, and we barely won. So we got a little bit lucky at the end. Very talented player. As you guys can see, Ultimate Champion. So, yeah, the people we're playing against are great at the game. So, let's see if we can keep up the win streak. We were really close to Ultimate Champion. Wow, that was crazy. That was actually insane. You're bad, says Rama. I'm not the best player in the world. I don't say that I am either. In fact, the video right now is saying how to easily reach Ultimate Champion, and I'm running one of the easiest decks in the game. I'm not running the highest skill deck in Clash Royale, showing you guys, hey, look at my skills. I'm outplaying everyone. No, I'm showing like, hey, I made some okay plays. This guy played really well, and I was actually able to win a game that I didn't expect to win. And I'm okay with that, and no one can take that away from me. I'm really happy that I won that. That's the thing. You guys don't have to be disappointed or upset when you lose games or when you win games and you didn't play your best. Still be happy. It's a game after all. You should enjoy the fact that you won the game. If you can't derive any enjoyment out of Clash Royale, then you should find a different game or play a different type of thing. If you are in this type of a situation where you think you have to be the best player in the world to enjoy a game, that's not how it should be. That's not how any game should be. That's what I thought when I was playing StarCraft 2. I was getting so frustrated whenever I lost. and I was like hitting Grandmaster, and I was like, dude, why can't I be as good as the Korean players that are just so overpowered? And I was like, I lose every single time. I can win these little small $5 prize tournaments, but I can't ever beat someone that's better. And yeah, I mean, one of the things that I realized is like, you can't play games just to be like, I have to be the best player in the world. That's just such a crappy way of looking at things. So don't do that. Never, never, never. Never try to look at the game and just be like, treat it like a job. You should not do that. Never treat games like jobs, because it's not a vibe. At least for me, at least. Ooh. Guy played well. I don't know if this is good. I hope that the Mighty Miner locks onto the tower. Yeah, it's going to give us a ton of damage. This is huge. He probably loses the game. I think the Mighty Miner takes it entirely. Yeah. That's what's up. So even if you're playing against a graveyard counter with poison, you can still finesse them. All it takes is one good Mighty Miner push. That's it. Like, this deck is really easy. It's really rudimentary. You don't have to think that much. You just kind of go in with your Mighty Miners and you freeze your opponent's tower when they're down. When they don't have poison in cycle, you go for the graveyard. You can arrow away whatever bait cards they have typically. Not all the time, but usually. We're going to let that lock onto our tower because we don't want the Rascal Girls to die. If the Rascal Girls die, then I'm sad. Hopefully he logs on top of the Spear Goblins. Oh, he doesn't even try to log on the Spear Goblins. He logs on the Rascals instead. That's crazy. Yo, Bruno, I will read your message right after, my man. Thank you so much for the dono. Hopefully life is treating you well, bro. I was going to say beautiful, bro. I don't know why I was going to say that, but thank you, man. All right, we're going for a graveyard here, and then, yeah, I think I win. I don't see any situation where I lose this one. Poison's coming down. This man's going to frown because I'm pretty confident that all we have to do is go in for an arrows. If I am wrong, then I'm sad, but it is what it is. Wait, arrows freeze probably takes it, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, if you didn't know, when you have a Musketeer coming at your opponent and they log the Barb Barrel, the Musketeer will win against the Barb Barrel and it will lock onto the tower and it will lose you the game. So if you log on Barb Barrels and you have a Musketeer, always do that if they're only using Barb Barrel on defense, because you will win the game right then and there off of that log. It is such a good play. I love your video. Your positive vibes are contagious. Can you play the other deck again? Greetings from Switzerland. Yeah, I can play the other deck again. I lost 2 games with it. I was like traumatized for a second. I was like, I'm not very good at the game. I want to go and run the freeze one because that's even less skill. So yeah, as you guys can see, the freeze one is really easy. I just won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games in a row. Maybe shouldn't have won all of them, but I even beat a poison player, as you guys saw. I lost a couple games in a row here with the poison, but at least I beat the top 22 player in the world before, which you guys didn't get to see, but that was fun. And then, yeah, we lost 2 with the poison. We'll come back. I think this guy's just way better than me. I just think this guy's skill level is just a little bit higher, so wasn't able to win that one. Anyway, let's go and play the other deck. Thank you, man, for the $5. Do you live in America? Yeah, I live in, wow, I was going to say Boston. I moved from Boston to Seattle. I live in Seattle, and that's United States, in Washington. I just moved because of my girlfriend's job, and it's been a really good time. I'm super happy that I moved here. It's cool because, like, when I'm younger, I want to experience the world. I want to travel different places. When I'm older, I won't really get that chance. Obviously, I'll have more responsibilities, whether it's a kid, a dog, you know, more of a sedentary lifestyle where I am not able to explore as much. I don't know, especially when you're young as well. Like, might as well have that chance. Oh, man. Oh, no. Guys, we got Mother Witch. Okay. Actually, I'm happy that we have Poison in this matchup because Poison does allow us to win this if we play well. All right, the Mother Witch is going to lock onto the Skeleton King. I'm going to click the ability. It's worth it, in my opinion. Maybe my opinion's wrong. Maybe I'm going to sing a sad song. Maybe it all went wrong. Maybe our tower's going to get hit like a gong. Okay, I'm done with my rhymes. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry that you had to listen to that. All right, so we're in an okay spot. That looked like it was really bad because I was thinking that the Phoenix would lock on to my Mega Man and kill it. I was like, oh, I'm probably dead, but it worked out pretty okay. We're not going to Graveyard until we can guarantee that we can poison the Graveyard counter of the Mother Witch every time. Okay, or I guess if the Mother Witch has a cycle. Dude, I didn't expect you to do that, man. I'll take that. Thank you so much. Appreciate you donating the Mother Witch to the charity of Jake. All right, so we're going to do this, and we can Graveyard because the Mother Witch is out of cycle. He's probably going to log, which isn't that scary because it does just kill the Rascals, and the Thick Boy still crosses the river. Thick Boy's like a knight, you know? He's like a knight. He's out here. He's a noble sir. He's giving us the value. All right, we want to go Skeleton King so we can collect all the souls from the Skeletons dying. Ideally, we're able to go in for a Skeleton King ability, kill his Skeleton King, and feel good about ourselves. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I want to happen. All right, we're going to Barb Barrel here. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a tragedy. It's misery. It's not for me. All right, no, we're okay. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than that. Just to be fully transparent with y'all, I thought I was very dead. about you don't hurt my feelings right now, bro? How about we talk about this decision before you decide to hurt me like this? Ooh, no Mother Witch out here. Ooh, okay. All right, you might be dead. My man. I don't know if you're ready for this. I think he's going to be finessed. I think we got this. I think we... Oh, maybe I'm just too confident, guys. I'm too confident. I'm a big idiot. It's okay. Sometimes it'd be that way. Yes. Oh, don't do this to me, sir. Please, stop it. All right, this is actually not fun when this happens. It's like you look at yourself and you're like, this is sadness. This is damage. This is death. This is not... Whoa! Oh, this is not what we agreed for, man. So, yeah, I guess if we play against Mother Witch, could be a conundrum if they've got Skeleton King and Mother Witch in the same deck. If he had one of them, it would have been very winnable. If he's got both of them, then it's a huge problem. Because he collects all the skeletons from my graveyard with the Skeleton King. He throws them back at me. He's like, ha! Now I get your graveyard for 2 elixir. How does that make you feel? I'm like, not so good, man. Not so good. But yeah, good game on his end. It is what it is. What deck counters Logbait? The Graveyard Freeze deck that I showed counters Logbait really well. Is there sound? Ooh, is sound good? Yeah, the sound should be there, please. Let me know. Do you think that Phoenix had too much of nerf? No, Phoenix is still a really good card. Both of them work. Phoenix and Mega Man both work in the deck. All right, we're going to win this game, guys. I believe in myself. Yo, this guy's got light symbol. Is there, like, lightning in his name? I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. The best is to learn from a great player, win or lose. Yeah, man. That's what's up. You watch people lose and win, and then you learn a lot from their mistakes, and you get better at the game. At least that's one thing that I always try to do. I ask my professional friends to teach me, and they get me better, and I improve a lot. And that's a good thing about the game for me. I thoroughly enjoy learning from my friends. All right, so we're going to go in for a Mega Minion here. I don't know what he's got. I've got Rascals, though, so I feel pretty safe on the left-hand side. Oh, he's got a Mega Knight. That's not a really good card, so I'm probably in a good spot here. The Mega Minion will most likely die, but we're currently up 800 damage, and we haven't taken a lick of damage from him so far. All right, so we can go Goblins afterward. Oh, E-Barbs. Okay. I guess we do this. As well. If we can splash onto all this stuff, that's ideal. I don't think I played that well, though, to be honest. It's gonna be real with y'all. I don't love how I played that one. We can kill the prince. That's a vibe. I don't know if we do, but I try to. Bye, Prince. It was nice knowing you. See you never. All right, so this guy's got Mega Min. Sorry. He's got Mini P.E.K.K.A. and Prince in the same deck with a Mega Knight. This is really weird. I don't like his deck at all. I think it's really aggressive, and I think he's gonna do something stupidly crazy soon. Guys, I predicted it. I predicted it. Did I not say I think he's going to do something stupidly crazy soon? Guys, right now, I am a fairy tale future person. I don't know what to say. Like, I read the future. You guys pay people to, like, read your palms and stuff. Y'all should pay me to read the game. I can't believe that just happened. What just happened, guys? He literally fireballed the middle of the map and hit nothing. I understand the future. Alright, so ideally what happens here is the Mega Knight doesn't jump on my tower, but I don't know. Is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? We'll find out. Alright. Harry Potter, please don't do this to me right now. Yo, stay in the poison. You're toxic, man. Cool. Thanks for listening to me, man. Wow, I'm so surprised he didn't go in for a Mega Knight with a half health Mega Knight Mini P.E.K.K.A. at the river. I thought it was in these people's religion to do that. I'm surprised, man. That's crazy. He's wilding. He's learning. He's learning. He's doing different things out here. Wow, I played that perfect. If you guys saw that, the Skeleton King took the Mega Knight, and then the bait cards took the high damage cards that didn't have splash damage. Can we say that was intentional and lie to everyone? I did not mean to do that, and it worked out so well. I also love being transparent with y'all and just being like, hey, you know that great play that I just did? That was unintended and it was lucky. This deck manifests luck is what I'm trying to say. Manifest the luck. That's what's up. Wow, that was a really bad fireball. That did nothing. It was a good fireball for me, though, so I appreciate that, man. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, sir. I'm gonna go for a Mini P.E.K.K.A. or something, or a Mega Knight at the river, so I'm just gonna chill. why would I do anything but chill, you know? You feel me? You feel me, my dudes? My duderinos? Okay, So we do this, and then we do this, and then we don't do anything, actually. Oh, wrong card. You guys ever dropped a card and thought it was something else? That's just what happened to my Mr. Mega Minion, man. Mr. Mega Minion, man. We had a plan. You weren't supposed to do that. You're supposed to stay on my side of the map, bro. Alright. So we win. This is not even a contest, because it's in double elixir and triple elixir, and you can just kind of spam graveyards. Like, it's over. Mod on this channel, Pause Champ. Yo, what's up, Muppiz? Dude, I will mod you. I surprised that I didn't mod you before. Hopefully you're the real Muppiz. Dude, I just realized that someone could completely troll me and make an account of one of my moderators on a different platform. And then be like, yo, Jake, I'm here. And then just like ban everyone. Oh, that'd be so bad. So I'm going to check in the future. But I think no one else did that. So I think it's Muppiz. Bro in the stream? He's in the stream? Light is in the stream? Oh, man. GG, man. I don't think that everyone snipes me, though, guys. Guys. Be real for a second. If someone says, yo, I'm in the stream or whatever, sometimes they come in the stream later on, right? Give them the benefit of the doubt. I highly doubt that everyone, like, purposely snipes me. Yeah, that's a great matchup for him if this is the guy. Maybe sometimes they see, like, oh, you know, he's a YouTuber. I'm going to go to his YouTube channel. That's kind of what happens. I was modded on Mortag. Yeah, I got you, man. Is there a fastest way to counter Hog with just Hunter? Ooh, I don't think so. I've never successfully fully shut down a Hog Rider with Hunter with taking 0 damage. I've always taken 1 hit. I wish that there was. I mean, with Snowball and Hunter, yeah, you got it. You got it for sure. Try Lava Hound? I'm not going to try Lava Hound today. I'm just showing the easiest deck because, first off, this is early season in Clash Royale, so it's harder to hit Ultimate Champion. Secondly, I'm also not like the best player in the world, and I want to show you guys, hey, you can get Ultimate Champion no matter what skill level you're at and just run a good deck. It's going to be an Electric Giant deck for sure. Do we see Archers? Is he E-Giant right now? Because my Goblin Hut is out of cycle. The guy also has Earthquake, so this is going to be presumably a bit more difficult. Yep. Why do you have this, though? Why does he have this? That doesn't make any sense. Oh. Okay. This guy's got a very weird deck. I think he hard counters me like crazy because he ends up having Earthquake, and then, of course, he also ends up having Miner, so he gets a lot of damage that way. And Archers are going to be a huge problem. So I think definitely the worst matchup I've played against all day. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. This matchup sucks. I'm going to go Barbarill early just to try to force out Archers if he's playing poorly. He maybe goes Archers. Golden Knight is okay as well. We can go in for a Mega Minion here and Skeleton King afterward maybe. Those aren't that bad. Yeah, I'm going to go... Oh, that's not smart. He is really messing up. Yeah, he's giving us a lot of Elixir here, I'd say. You go Rascals, and then maybe we can click the Skeleton King ability depending on what happens. He might just Electric Giant. I think he Electric Giant's here. Okay. Go Goblin Hut last second. He's going to Earthquake the left, I think. The Goblins will die anyway to the Electric Giant, which is what he's thinking. They don't. Oh, they don't. Oh, they don't. Let's go, baby. Look at that damage. Oh, my goodness. Dude, that just put me in the lead. I can't believe that. That's pretty cool. Not going to lie, I vibe with that. I do rate that. We're going to go Goblins, and we'll Barbarill on top of his Goblins, and he's going to be back to Archers for sure. Dude, he just might have messed up. He might have done an oopsie. Assuming he has no answer to Rascals, he lost his tower. I don't think he does. Dude, he's so screwed. Well, that was a OP play. If you guys didn't know, if they Electric Giant in the back and you've got like Archer Queen, drop the Archer Queen at the river on the other side. Conversely, if they go in for a lot of Elixir and they're running Electric Giant and they only have Archers and they don't have Log in their deck, you're just going for your Rascals and you're like, you can't counter me. Rascals Graveyard is an extremely underrated play that a lot of people need to start doing. If you don't do Rascals plus Graveyard, then you need to do that when your opponent doesn't have splash damage or a... yeah, they don't have splash damage or login cycle, and you just wreck them. There's not much they can do then. So it's a really good strat for a lot of people that haven't done it already. Highly encourage you. This guy is going to have a thick matchup advantage. He's going to have a Golden Knight for our Rascals, Electric Giant, an Earthquake for our Goblin Hut, and Electric Giant just gets on through. I can't believe we won that. I played that one really well. That was the first game that I'm like, wow, I'm impressed with myself. I'm surprised I won that. Oh, okay. Okay. Top 500 player too? No big deal. This guy finished 2,800. This guy is so good. Dude, he didn't play Mega Draft season, obviously, because no one likes Mega Draft. But, dude, 2,800 medals and 500 in the world, and we slapped him silly, and he had a good matchup. Let's go, guys. Tags is better? No, I'm not better than him. I don't know. I think I just played better than him in that specific game. Obviously, you look at the ranks, and you find out if you're better than them overall. He's obviously better than me. Oh, his Wi-Fi went out and his stream disconnected, says Tersing. Yo, dude, that happens to me all the time. It's one of the worst feelings in the world, man. If your Wi-Fi goes out and you can't stream or your content just gets ruined, it's like, no, not like this. I hate technical issues. I wish those would always be resolved and be easy. Nah, better in my mind. Thank you, man. You guys are so nice. Let's go, let's go. All right, we're going to do the Spear Goblins here. What are we going to get? Do we Barbarrel on top of the Magic Archer? Yo, we played against P.E.K.K.A earlier. We might be playing... Nope, it's Minor Wall Breakers. Minor Wall Breakers, the finesse, man. He's going to log? Tornado. Ooh, spicy, spicy. Wait, he already logged on the left. That's why. Okay, we're going to bait out his Valkyrie. Or Skeletons or Goblins. Skeletons it is. No log in cycle. Valkyrie is in cycle, though, so I don't want to go Rascals. I don't know if he's going to have poison or not, guys. Pick me up, I'm scared. I don't think he does because he used log, so he's just going to end up having Magic Archer. He could drop it right now with the Skeleton King in conjunction together. Wait. Wait, is the Mega Minion going to give us damage? Come on now. Mega Minion, don't fail me. No, please, please. Spear Goblin Hut, stay alive. Cool. All right, so Spear Goblin's going to be annoying. The fact that they always do damage is so cool. He logged and missed. This man must be tragically tilted after that. Not going to lie. Yo, can the Rascals be up to no good and snipe? Yo! The Rascals are straight up to no good. They are mischievous. That was so cool. So we Barbarreled first to get the targeting of the Magic Archer on that and out of alignment with the Rascals so then the Rascals could put in the damage that they deserved. This is one of those matchups that we just have a huge matchup advantage in later stages. Super trash in single. Unless he's got poison, which he's got log and tornado. They only have 2 spells in this deck. You don't know what spells they're running until you see them, so. That's what's up. Mega Minion tags, and then we poison on top of the Magic Archer, which is huge value. Cash money out here. That's value. We take those. Oh, I thought those were Spear Goblins for a second. I'm like, yo, they're chilling, and they weren't Spear Goblins. They're regular Goblins. Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't read the tip, Goblins got into the Clash Royale arena because they signed a lucrative contract with the kings of the arena, the Clash Royale kings. That's why they're playing. They're not playing because they care about the kingdom. They're playing for the gold, man. That's what they do. All right, so we're in a pretty good spot, all things considered. I think we just do this and then go Goblins. It's really hard for him to kill that unless he's got a Valkyrie or he's got the right card cycle, which obviously he doesn't. My man's in a tragic position right now, isn't he? My man's not in a good spot. Oh, that was pretty smart. Maybe. Maybe it wasn't, though. I don't know. It kept my Skeleton King alive longer, so now I have a quicker card cycle on you, sir. Yeah, so if you guys don't know what to do, just drop a Goblin Hut. It's probably going to work out for you. Like, that's the strategy with the deck, guys. That's how easy it is. Also, notice how both the Wall Breakers get pulled? I don't know if you all noticed that, but both Wall Breakers got pulled to a Goblin Hut that was in the other side in a very low placement. Goblin Hut pull radius, or any spawner's pull radius, is much longer than everything else. He's going to try to activate King Tower, but he misses. He's going to go Skeletons on defense with the Valkyrie, so we're just going to pre-poison. Yep, we hit the Skeletons and the Valkyrie exactly as we thought. He doesn't have login cycle, so he has no way of countering Rascals. 0 way of countering Rascals, actually. So when he goes in for a aggressive play on the other side, we just go Rascals and they clean everything up. And then he's going to go for Magic Archer, so we're going to Barbarrel it. Oh, I thought he'd drop it down the middle and hit the Rascal, but I guess not. I guess he wasn't into that. I guess he wasn't a fan of getting extra damage out here. But that one Spear Goblin, it's going to be so annoying. I love the fact that the Spear Goblin, like, forces out damage. You would pay so much elixir if you were a minor poison player just for, like, 1 Spear Goblin hit, because it's 100 damage. It's like the equivalent of 2 minor shovel hits, right? And you would pay so much elixir for that. But we're getting that for free because it's a Spear Goblin out of the Spear Goblin Hut that we already used to defend the Wall Breakers, right? It's kind of crazy to think about. Just going to keep poison on the Skeletons. It's worth it. Let's just get any bit of damage. It doesn't really matter. All right, we're going to do this. Wall Breakers are coming down to the other side. Was not expecting that at all. Very nice for us. So we got to start countering the Miner because that's going to be a problem as the game starts to ramp up, but he's not going to Valkyrie to block that, right? He's going to go Skeletons. That makes sense. What I would have done, too. Yeah, we win now, right? I don't even know how I did that amount of damage. Sheesh! He's out here. He's like, dude, get me out of this game. I'm done. I'm done with this, Jake. Get me out of here. I'm pretty sure that's what like 90% of people have when they play against this deck. They're like, I've had enough. I've had enough of Spear Goblins. He's flexing the... Yo, this guy's a top 100 player. He got the Grand Challenge emote. And we got Ultimate Champion beating him. Let's go. That's huge. I didn't even realize that was the Ultimate Champion game. I didn't even hype it up at all. But we got it. We're top 985 in the world. Dude, let's go. Top 1K. That's what we like to see today, baby. Not necessarily like the highest in the world that I've ever been, but kind of cool. We see ourselves on the leaderboards, right? Right? Where am I? Dude, it didn't update yet. Oh, 985. I thought it was 995. I'm stupid. All right, wait. Screenshot. Where are we at? Yo, that's so cool. We did it. That was really fun. It's early season, so obviously it's easier to hit Ultimate Champion later on, but we did it. That's really cool. I'm really happy for us, guys. It wasn't the best win rate I've ever had. In fact, it was the lowest win rate I've ever had, but it was also super early season, so it's hard to have good win rates then. Awesome stuff. Let's go. Let's go. What's your best finish? I don't remember. It's 20-something. And then my most recent was 88. Yeah, 21. My most recent was 88. That was my, like, real finish. But it doesn't show anymore. That was my real finish. That was the one that I was, like, really proud of. This one was when the game was ancient and archaic and no one played. So obviously it was really easy to hit it was really easy to hit the high in the world then. But the 88 in the world I actually earned, and that one was like, let's go. That was a vibe. Such a fun stream today. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like on the video. It supports me. It goes a long way. If you want to like the video, it will get recommended to more people. Also, if you guys liked either of the decks, make sure to go back to the very start of the video where I show both of them and I break down how they're played, and I give substitutions for all the decks as well. Let's just go and collect all the free stuff here and see if it's worth it. Is it good? The emote. Oh, I love those. I hope that we can get some extra champion cards. We did get a champion card here. Those are going to be huge. Those are so important. So if you're a free-to-play player and you're able to actually climb all the way up just using one deck, even if you don't love grinding Ultimate Champion, collecting all the rewards is massive for your account. This is so much value. And it's cool that it's, you know, Clash Royale not making you pay for Pass Royale for all this. So the rewards here, like, that's huge. That wild card can allow me to upgrade champions. That's really, really big for the game. That's so cool. The gold, not so much for people that have already upgraded all their cards, but the champion stuff, so cool. So yeah, here again are the decks. No matter when you're watching, no matter where you're watching, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. And if you're guys watching this live, have a great weekend. If not, hopefully you just have a good day no matter when it is. Good luck in your Ultimate Champion pushing, and you guys can reach the top if you're playing one of these decks and you just learn how to play them. Really easy stuff. It's kind of autopilot. You drop Goblin Huts, and you eventually overwhelm everyone. And then when they overcommit, you go for Graveyards. This Goblin Hut's just such a good card right now. Abuse it while you can. It will get you a lot of free wins. See you guys in the next one. Peace out. Peace, love, and positivity. Subscribe if you haven't already to stay connected, because I post a daily video at 3 p.m. Eastern every single day. So definitely stay tuned for tomorrow, because there will be a video then. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.